Hey, what's going on? It's that time for Word of the Day Wednesday. Come on, somebody. Hey, super big event coming up this Friday. My good friend Jared is having an album release. It's going to be phenomenal. It's by the name of Luna. I've been working on this for almost a year now. And it's finally going to be here. It's going to be super awesome. So come on out, 936 Mangrove Avenue in Chico. If you are in Chico, and if you're not, I'm pretty sure we'll have some kind of live streaming thing happening. And it's going to be live on every single platform, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, all of that. You can also go to godfirstmusic.com. Pre-orders are still available there, and it'll be available for streaming and purchase, whether you want the physical CD or the digital copy on godfirstmusic.com. Sorry about that shameless plug. This is Word of the Day, a Wednesday. So I just want to give you guys a little bit from my study. My study has taken me into Proverbs, and obviously this is a real famous verse, Proverbs 3:5, but I'm actually going to go to Proverbs 3:6 and take a little bit out of that. If you don't know what Proverbs 3:5 is, it's probably on every single In-N-Out cup. You can go ahead and check that out. But it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding. But I want to take a look at 3:6, which, I think, is a little not as talked about, part of that scripture. And it basically says, seek his will in all you do, and he will make your path straight. Seek his will in all you do, and he will make your path straight. Have you guys ever lost your keys before? You know the incessant drive that you have when you're trying to find your lost keys, or how about this, your lost cell phone right before, you got a big meeting at work, or you're just running late, you woke up late and you can't find your keys, My roommate, Nathan, puts his keys on in the refrigerator next to his food so he doesn't forget his food. That's how important our keys are. We can't drive, we can't move forward without our keys or our cell phone. And so if we're rushing and we're trying to find those, we turn over the couch cushions, we're going frantic trying to find those lost keys or that lost cell phone. What if you lost the will of God in your life? Are you gonna seek after his will like that? Are you going to have this incessant drive, this frantic, I got to find my keys when it comes to the will of God? That's what I see when it says seek the will of God in everything you do. If you can have that drive to where you're turning over couch cushions, where you're turning over, rocks in your life, where you're turning over, different situations and saying, is the will of God here? Is the will of God in my relationships? Is the will of God in my job? I'm turning over the rock in my job and I'm looking, is the will of God right there at my job? Is the will of God, in my family, right? Is the will of God in all these different avenues of my life? It says, seek the will of God in everything you do. I love the Message version. It says, listen for God's voice in everything you do, everywhere you go. He's the one that will keep you on track. And I just want to check in with you guys. Are you checking every single decision through the will of God? Are you making sure that the will of God is what you eat, live, and breathe? Otherwise, if it's not the will of God, it's your will, or it's the enemy's will for your life. And you got to get off that path, right? If you want straight paths, if you're trying to figure out, what do I want to do when I grow up? What do I want to major in? All these big life decisions. Proverbs 3:5 is the blueprint. It's the absolute blueprint to figure out, the will of God for your life. And it's basically, seeking him and trusting him. All right. So, I want to give you guys that quick encouragement for today. Seek the will of God in every single thing that you do, and I promise it will go well for you. All right. Hope to see you guys on Friday. If not, man, go ahead, live stream. We'll be all over Facebook and everything. Luna is going to be out on Friday. All right. Have a good day.